Good evening, curling fans, and welcome to Dundas Valley Golf and Country Club for the Mixed Double Super Series Players Championship semifinal. After a full day of watching the Masters, time to tune in and watch some great mixed doubles curling. We've got a good game for you tonight. Walczak and Augustyniak from Poland against a young up-and-coming team, Ferguson and Keon from Newmarket. The rules of mixed doubles are pretty simple. Each team throws 5 rocks. Player 1 throws 1 and 5. Player 2 throws 2, 3, and 4. Cannot take out a stone until the 4th rock thrown. Each team gets 24 minutes. Each team also gets 1 power play, and if you blank an end, you lose hammer. Let's take a look at the standings. Lot and Lot, 4-0. Best LSD over Walczak and Augustyniak, who are also 4-0, so they get a bye to the final. Ferguson and Keon finish at 3-1, so they are the opponents for the team from Poland. We are underway here.
You have room right now. Mine's good. Room.
Paige Ferguson looking to throw the out-turn freeze on the
Yep. Curl.
Just needs to sit.
stone and back 4. Smidge heavy, doesn't curl up to the nose. Just chops off.
Możesz też po prostu na top 4.
This shot rock, but
Wiesz, to nie będziesz świetny.
sitting beside the blue stone, not in front of it. So
Keon jest dosyć z tyłu, jest
Andrzej,
trochę
you're
lepszy
gonna
od
look at
naszego.
the out-turn
Ale jak na nim
freeze.
usiądziesz, jesteś świetny.
Friza na naszym, myślę. Friza na
A,
naszym.
no to już w ogóle zostawiasz miejsce dla nich, więc raczej top button.
Jakie miejsce dla nich? Gdzie?
Top button. Jedziesz normalnie na środek top
Ja,
button.
top button. Okej. Wewnętrzne 4? 40?
There you go. Love for those one top button, split in the center line. If you're hair heavy, freezing on the yellow one is a pretty good option. Pretty good plan B.
Patrzysz.
Dobra, to jest miejsce. Dużo miejsca. Dużo miejsca. Zawsze możesz kręcić. Zawsze
Team from
kręć.
Poland's got their nationals coming up in 2 weeks, so they're using this as a warm-up,
Zawsze kręć.
trying to
Zawsze
get
kręć.
back to the World Mixed Doubles qualifier as Team Poland.
I just wrap to here. We're shot. Maybe not, actually.
Okay.
See if we're shot. If we aren't, we'll just freeze it. But if we are, we can just...
Good shot by Andrzej.
If we just freeze it anyways.
I don't think we're shot.
We're not? Okay, yeah, just freeze the blue. Either way.
His shot rock. So Finn Keon here looking to throw the in-turn freeze. Don't really know much about this team. They are young. And they are from Newmarket. That's about the only thing I know. But I watched a couple of their games this weekend, and they are very good shooters.
Yep. Yes. Hard. Hard.
Top 8.
Hard. Keep going.
Weight's good.
Get it by. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Weight's good.
Hard.
Been looking to freeze to the blue. Mine seems good.
Okay. 15 seconds.
Just a hair light, but in a good spot.
A nasz jest lepszy. Wjazd.
Yeah.
Okej, on miał 15-4, nie doszedł.
Now looking to throw the in-turn freeze here.
Ale też przekręcił.
Okay.
Okej. Ja miałem co? 30?
30. Chyba, albo 35.
Love this one to be top button, splitting T-line at the
Dobre
most.
4? Dobre 4, tu kręci.
She gets it right back to her blue one. Does leave the pin open for Finn on his one to freeze.
Dobra, miejsce jest.
Siła, bardzo,
jest.
siła dobra, trochę
I
mocne.
nie zła, bądź blisko.
Though did have a case of the heavies last game. See if she's made an adjustment in this one.
Nie musisz.
Ja.
Jest blisko, ale nie
Jest
musisz.
trochę mocny, nie mogę, nie mogę.
Okej, nie musisz, nie musisz.
Ja. Okej, dobry shot.
Shot. Comes to the back one. Sitting 2, but does leave an opening for
Yeah.
Fionn here. If he can get close to the face of that blue and be shot rock,
Is this more ice?
tough to get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine's good.
Great ice conditions here at the
Mine's
Dundas
good.
Valley Golf and Curling Club by
Right now.
Stay close.
Rob
Yeah.
Matheson and
want
Chris
to.
Carnes.
Okay.
Working hard all weekend here.
Stay
Weight's
close.
good.
Straight. Hard. Hard.
This one's busting in sideways here. Does he have the weight to get there?
Good sweep.
Just short.
Okej, są drudzy.
His second shot. And in a very good spot.
Możemy zagrać garda.
Okay.
Druga opcja to jest to, nie? Właściwie tak.
Podoba mi się guard teraz.
Ja, a potem to, nie?
Ja.
Okej.
Gram 5 stóp.
So I think the call was to guard
Nawet może
the
trochę
Yellowstone,
więcej niż
so they
5
can't
stóp.
promote it.
On zagrał chyba z 5
Deep in the end, you might see Fionn on his
Okay.
guard the
Okej,
other
ja-
side
on
so
zagrał
that their
pięć. No, grasz więcej zewnętrzne 5?
Ja.
team from
60,
Poland can't
70.
promote their blue rock.
Tu będzie wolniej. Jest mocny?
Jest mocny.
Nie, nigdy.
Jest blisko friza.
Okej.
Don't want this one past the stationary stone.
Okej. Musimy żyć.
Good shot by Adela. Does the trick. A little deep, but
They're always going to try and tap this.
Yeah.
does the trick to guard the promotion on the
Nice.
yellow. So you might see
Yeah, like, that's okay, but it just leaves her a stuffed
Fionn either play the double tap,
all alone.
possibly the guard.
Like, trying to draw to here is stupid.
Sitting in a good spot right now for the force.
So you leave it there. That's
Bad.
not,
It's okay. We could always just play this, like, nose tap.
yeah. That's
Try
pretty
and
good if we get it
roll
locked
off.
on.
Yeah, if we get it locked on, it's really good.
Like it doesn't
Even
have
if
to
we,
be
like,
hard.
do this,
Just tap tap.
even if we stuff it under ours and hook them, it's usually
Eh,
just pretty good.
But if you do that one there, that means that's going there.
Well, I don't...
I think you want to play it
but,
here.
Like, if you can get it to just there, it should be just the angle it's on
Okay.
should be fine. I think
Back
that's it,
line?
right? Yeah. Like a sliver high.
Yep.
So the calls
I think probably just try and leave their blue where it is.
tap, air high.
This.
Like the blue
backline
we're running
weight.
in, just leave it as is.
Stuff
Okay.
the blue on their yellow and tap the yellow to the T line.
You like there?
Be shot rock.
Do you like this ice?
If we can just nose this blue, it's not awful, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back line with here?
line.
Yeah. You like this ice?
Looking for just no so that when they tap the one in the top 12, they stay for a guard. Just got to be careful that
Stay
you
close.
spill that blue one that you're promoting out far enough so that the
Hard.
team from Poland can't come in off of it.
Hard. Hard. You got it. Hard. Hard.
Needs to curl to get to nose.
Hard on that yellow. Yep. It's okay.
Good try by Fionn.
Czemu? Nie,
Does the double tap.
nie, myślę
Job.
o softie. Tu i
Okej.
tu pójdziesz?
Gets shot rock, but unfortunately
Okej.
didn't
O, ciemniej
freeze to the
lepiej.
right angle on the right side of the rock there. So Adela can see about a third of their blue.
A, ewentualnie normal.
Hit what you can see,
Soft mi się podoba.
not jamming on the yellow.
Co?
Soft mi się podoba.
Okej. Bardziej
Should
10
stay
niż
right there.
11.
Okay.
So if you throw soft enough weight,
No i co?
Edgeć plus pad?
sit 2.
Bo pierwszy.
Czyli lepsze do tego tylnego
No, jeszcze troszkę, nie? Jeszcze troszkę. To jest tylko soft, nie? On, myślę, skręcił to jest pierwszy kamień.
Ja.
Wiesz?
Okej. Ale z drugiej strony to jest out turn na tej
Wciąż,
prostej
wciąż.
stronie.
Pierwszy kamień, który skręci.
10.
Chciałem zahaczyć tylko
You
minimalnie.
throw big weight, you might pop off the yellow, roll to the back yellow, which would leave Paige an out-turn freeze.
Wow. Tak! Tak!
Definitely want to make sure you get by the top yellow one.
Okej, super.
Great shot by Adela. Great weight control. So if you throw any more weight, that blue one would have popped off, but it sticks right on the pinhole.
Do I have one more? Yeah, I do.
I don't
No, I
think
don't.
so.
That's my 6, yeah.
Poland sitting 2.
Yep. Or you try, yeah, you kind of gotta.
Right there might be second. Close.
Yeah, you just kind of throw something in here.
Now maybe the freeze here just to cut down to
It's 5 if we don't put it in the 4th.
cut down to 2. Don't give them a shot for 3.
I don't really like running it back.
No, we're not running it back. I'm just saying if we don't, they are.
Try and get on top of our yellow, but
Yeah. Just try and limit the damage.
Smart play. Try and get in there in the top 4. Even if you don't get there, but you end up being top 8 and hooking it on the top yellow one, there is no out-turn draw for 3.
30.
Probably
same whether
see
you're through or
Andreas play a lightweight
do you like the
angle
same
slash
line?
on
Is
the
this kind of, okay.
yellow guard
Throw like a split second less, but
Okay.
onto the blue, onto the blue, onto the yellow for 4. Tough shot.
it's there right now.
Okay.
Line only.
Room. Room.
Big shot coming up.
signals. Yeah.
Paige here.
Yes!
Back 4!
Yes! Okay.
Been calling heavy. Paige trying to get by.
We need to go past the blue. That's it. Okay, that's good.
Works, it does the job.
Tego.
No, na 3, nie? Tego
Na 3
dobicie.
tego. Okay.
Mogę też tu po prostu grać. Na 3. To jest też na 3.
Got lucky that it got by the blue on the button there. If it
Ale trochę się boję,
chaps
że
off that one,
Ja, ja.
could
okej.
be a double for
Spróbujemy?
4.
jesteś tam.
Nie wiem, no dosyć... To bym grał, wiesz, tapa o 5 centymetrów, nie?
Jak wolisz? Jak wolisz?
Ja, to by było dobre, nie?
I think
Wystarczające.
they can get to nose, and
Chyba mi się podoba.
you can get to nose with back 4 weight, tap the yellow one back. Should be for 3.
Ja, 5 centymetrów trzeba przesunąć.
No dobra, 5 centymetrów. Okej. Ja.
A może zostań tam.
Okej.
I think you have to move the yellow. I don't think you can come to your blue and be 3.
30.
Ja, po prostu wjazd, nie? 35, 30.
Ja. Coś
Andreas
takiego?
looking for T-line weight. T-line weight, and he can sweep at the extra that he needs to make the tap. Throw it heavy, it will hang out
Na
there.
razie trochę mocny, dobry.
Bądź blisko.
Trochę mocny.
Okej, bądź blisko.
Lekki bump.
Kręć.
Jest okej, siła jest dobra.
Kręć.
Siła dobra.
It's looking good coming in. Asking for it to
Masz
carve.
czasem, Kręć.
Ja, nie ma opcji.
Oh, not gonna curl enough.
To za mocno.
Doesn't curl enough and doesn't get in there for 3rd. Great weight, just not the best line. So quick deuce for Walczak and Augustyniak in the first end. Take a 2-point lead going into the second. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Dundas Valley
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Golf and Curling Club here in the semifinal of the Mixed Doubles Super Series Players Championship.
Max! Jeb, zawsze Max!
Andrzej,
Trochę mało.
Jeb,
Adela,
do końca!
quick 2-point lead after the first end.
15-9.
Looking to play the freeze on the yellow one.
Just top 4.
Just a little light, over curls, cracks the guard. So an opportunity here for Paige to sink an in-turn draw. Wants to be top 4.
Yeah. Yeah, 30.
Biggest thing about mixed doubles is capitalizing after your
Mine only.
opponent's miss.
Stay close. Stay close.
Can't.
Okay, you're okay.
Mine's close. Weights looks a little heavy though. Back A weight. Doesn't curl enough, chops off the
Ale to for jest git, jak się
stationary stone and
skręcisz. Jak coś, to jest okej.
makes a nice little pocket there.
Oni mieli 13-9.
Ja?
Oni mieli 13-9, rozbili.
Ja, okej.
Adela would love to freeze right into that pocket.
Dosyć wąsko grała, wiesz? Też myślę, że możesz grać wąsko, nie? Wewnętrzne 4.
4, okej.
A 30?
Ja, 35.
No.
Mocny,
Mocny.
ale linia jest dosyć oszczędna.
Ja nie mogę.
One thing you notice with both Adela and Andrzej, they both throw a lot of
Na
rotation.
pewno na tył.
Na tyle.
Zawsze tył.
They end up getting a lot of finish on their draws. A lot more than everyone else.
Musimy skręcić.
Just about 5 feet too heavy. Doesn't curl enough to get to the
It is, or you want this?
What's that?
pocket.
Sure.
Gets to the
Looks like
nose of
back
the
12.
Yellowstone, taps it back.
Okay.
Another opportunity for Ferguson and Keon. Been looking to throw probably back 8 weight and try and chap in off the blue.
Stay close.
Good chance to possibly sit 3.
Back 8.
Yes, then.
Back 12.
Mine's good. Close. Yep. Yes. Oh,
Weight's good.
curl. Curl hard. Hard.
Really asking this one to curl here.
I'm gonna out.
That's okay.
That's okay. Good throw.
That's the sweeping call a little bit there.
Podobna?
Finn's a very good sweeper.
Czy trochę mocniej chcesz?
Able to keep it straight.
Podobno do czego? Do nich?
Tak myślę, co?
I backline?
But even a good sweeper can only do so
Backline
much.
jest
Can't
okej.
make it curl
Myślę, że
in the
zagrałaś
last 3
taki
feet.
Back 8.
Czy nie chcemy go w
Ends
ogóle
up hitting the
wyciągnąć?
Co, wolę
Blue
po
Rock
prostu
high
zrobić
side.
rola? Nie musimy go wyciągać.
air sitting too, but this Yellowstone is wide open.
Poniziutko.
Ja
Bardzo.
blisko do E4, ale
See Adela try and make the
Ja, pad zapasu.
In
myślę
turn,
o
hit and roll in.
4-0.
4-0.
Co ty na to?
Okej.
4-10 na szczotce. On właśnie miał 14 sekund i zrobił takiego bumpa, jakbyśmy chcieli.
Okej.
Okay.
she can get it right across the center line onto the face of the yellow one. Yeah, tough to remove. Set up for a sink or set up for a force.
Bądź blisko.
Got to make the roll though.
Tak! Tam drogę, tak! Tak!
Really working hard on this one.
Musisz tak! Musisz tak!
Got to get it by. Got to get it by. Got it by. Oh, you got to keep it straight to hit that rock. Great sweeping by Andrzej. Good shot by Adela. Makes the hit and roll. Sit shot rock.
What do you like? Are we shot?
No.
Which one shot?
Like, there's nowhere you can get there.
That blue she just threw is shot?
This is shot, yeah. We're second.
Okay. Yeah,
Here's
just
really
draw.
good.
Yeah, top 4.
Finn just asking
Where is
for
that
clarification where all the
Back 4.
all the
Like what you
stones
just
are.
threw?
Yeah.
No, the shot rock.
Yeah.
It's back 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Top four.
Just a piece buried.
Okay.
So looking at the intern draw, try and be full 4. Bite the button.
So here tight.
You can cover at least half.
Mine's okay. Mine's good.
Won't be able to remove it.
Mine's good.
Gotta go. Big time.
Okay. You got room.
Finn's got to go hard for weight.
Get in the house.
Had great line, just threw it 5 feet too light.
Wiesz to obgardzić?
Możemy.
Ends up not in a bad spot. It wasn't. It's not fully buried. You do have enough of it to promote if you need to.
Ale będą mieli to zawsze, nie?
Aha.
Okej, garć.
Blue sitting 1 and 3. You might see them guard that Yellowstone.
Na jedynkę byśmy chcieli.
A może trochę mniej.
Nie. 5 stóp na jedynkę. 70. 75 nawet.
So it looks like Adela's playing the guard
Jest.
on the Yellowstone there. So they can't promote it.
Trzymaj linię. Trochę wąski.
1,
Trzymaj linię.
1, 2.
Nie, linia jest okej. Nie jest wąski.
Don't want it too tight. Somewhere just past that logo.
Okej,
Dokręć.
jest okej.
Dokręć. Dokręć. Okej.
Okej, nice.
Good shot by Adela. Covers that yellow one.
We make this now. He's just gonna draw to the ocean. And then it's gonna be a hard shot.
Well, what else?
But I still think we need to make it.
Like that's all. Everything.
Or
That's
we
all we have.
or we freeze there now.
That's all we have for a draw.
Like if I can freeze here, it's me still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Freeze
this.
Here. Yeah, it's good. If we could ever get to here, it's pretty good.
Finn's last shot here. They want to try and get
Just as long as you're by the
something in
guard.
the house. In the 4 foot. They can get shot
I don't
rock.
play this far out.
Yeah, I
What?
don't want to take tight ice, so
No. Like, do you like
do
this?
whatever you think.
Just give it a little extra.
Going out a little wider than they've gone before. Should be a fresh path. Don't know if it'll curl enough to get to the face of the blue rock, but it should curl enough to get full 4.
Yeah, a little bit. Keep it out.
Wait's close.
Keep
We're
it
there.
out.
We're there.
Stay close.
Line only.
Okay.
It'll run if you are heavy.
Yes.
Finn's really got to go to get it by.
Good throw.
Yeah, it's good.
Great shot by Finn.
Okej. Będą
That
mieli
fresh
wjazd
ice there,
tamtędy.
got
Tu już nie
picked up a
mają.
little bit more curl.
Tamtędy będą mieli wjazd, nie?
Perfect weight.
No i tapa na
Fighting the
tym, a to
button,
jest
shot
gra
rock.
dwa, nie? A możemy próbować wjeżdżać my tam?
Ja. Tu
Ja.
dojedziesz?
Co?
Dojedziesz tutaj?
Myślę, że nie na lepiej, nie? Tylko na zastawienie, więc możemy po prostu garda zagrać.
Okej.
Ja?
Ja.
Okej. Zagram koniec toru?
Ja.
There is no room on the out-turn
innego
side
nie mają
anymore to
chyba,
get
nie?
in for second
Yeah.
shot.
Tak? Zobacz jeszcze te kąty na... Jakby bili rana jakiegoś.
No.
Chciałem, żebyś
nie
zobaczyła
wiem.
kąty. No nie wiem, mają bezpiecznego rana mają, nie?
Którego?
No i okej.
I think they signaled the intern come around.
Okej, gram koniec toru z tamtej strony.
Koniec toru?
No,
Good shot.
widzicie?
Now, Andreas throws it, like I said, with a lot of rotation, so he does get a lot of finish on his draws here.
Bramki tylko tam być, nie?
He could definitely get close to the button. But even if he's ends up top 8, I don't see how Ferguson and Keon get in for their second point.
4,40?
Daj mocno.
Linia jest dobra.
Za 2, 3. 1, 1,
Sambo
Looking like a
przekręca.
guard.
1.
Sam przekręca.
Ja, okej. Okej.
Shot by Andrzej.
Do you think it's gonna curl that much if we're by the high guard? I think it can get to the button.
The farther out you go, I feel like it curves in.
Yeah, and we can carve it in. The only other thing is to try this straight back
I feel like that can go so bad.
into here. It's really hard to get this 4 moving, so I think just draw.
Looking at the intern
Like
draw,
right
I
out here?
don't think it curls that much on this sheet. I think an easier shot might be the center line blue stone, hit it high with hack weight. Cross the top of the yellow one on the top 12 and push that one straight back.
Colton Law would try that.
How risky is the run? Like
This
the
looks-
draw's not really there.
This is really hard.
How risky is the run?
You just gotta throw it soft. As long as you're by the high one and you might be able to get some curl.
Okay.
On that, like that straight back blue
That's
is. You're right. It's pretty dangerous, but
that's something I haven't heard from any
possible
young
for
team.
2. You could almost play like a tap.
Throwing
on
it soft. That's a
like a board weight tap.
That's
for
an
2,
OG
but I feel
move
like
right
this draw
there.
is easier. You could also try tapping the center line one into the yellow.
I don't
back
think
to
they
button,
teach
but
throwing it soft in any of
I still
the
think this draw is easier.
junior camps that
just
they
throw
have.
it Soft. This is either spinner or soft. It's not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna.
How much?
Huh.
25 or
Yeah, you can throw with a little more weight because you're throwing it soft.
is that enough?
25 is enough. Yeah.
You might have better luck throwing the spinner, the shot that we've seen a bunch of times in our events this season.
Got close.
Get that extra
Go
hard
ahead.
hook,
Let me know when I can carve
Always
it.
curl.
the 35 rotations.
Just go all day.
This one is moving. I don't know if she's going to get it there, but this is one heck of a try.
So close. 1-0.
It's hard when you're a sweeper sweeping it, looking at the line going, this is actually curling and we could get there, but it's a little light. So it's a point for Ferguson and Keon in the second end. Be right back with the 2-1 game for Augustyniak and Walczak.
The live sports experience is changing. Teams and facilities are under pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. IKS Live has the right team to deliver. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience, in the seats or streaming to you. IKS Live continues to bring you the best seat in the house.
Remember when your scoreboard was the pride of the arena? Bring that excitement back. IKS Game Day delivers big atmosphere to your small town arena. High-resolution LED, easy-to-use app and revenue opportunities that pay for themselves. IKS Game Day powered by Versus. Upgrade your arena. Elevate the game.
Welcome back to second end action.
Nice.
Third end action, let's go. Walczak, Augustyniak with a 2-1 lead.
Okej.
Koni byli 14.
Paige Ferguson with the
to był
nice
mały tak.
out-turn draw.
Okej, gram z lewej strony, wewnętrzne 4.
Okej.
35.
30.
Reyes here going to try the in-turn freeze.
40.
Max.
Nie jest trochę wąska, co?
Jumping in to help sweep.
Patrz na linię.
Makes it a little light.
Linia tak. Linia tak. Linia cały czas
Line
tak.
looks really good.
Do końca tak. Wow, wow, wow.
Sorry.
Okej.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know why you're apologizing for a shot like that. Pretty good shot.
Button.
Got to the nose.
What's that?
Sit shot rock.
Yeah.
Mine's good.
Been looking for the intern freeze.
Mine's good.
Wants to keep it a hair high, keep an angle.
Line only.
It's got a curly hair, but no, it's good. Straight. Yep.
Don't want to. Can't.
Okay.
Don't want to chop off.
Just sit.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay, top.
Smidge heavy. Rolls off. It's going to leave Adela a nice little back 8-weight tap.
Backline.
Ile?
Backline.
Backline, okej.
Popatrzcie.
No. to
Backade
chyba-
jest okej.
To chyba takie...
Backade też jest okej.
Trochę więcej niż dwie.
Ja. Myślę,
think
że...
back eight's a
Patrzę na
better-
to, to widzę zewnętrzne dwie.
Better
szczerze.
weight. Control better with sweeping.
Przy sile backline.
Get that late
Nie
finish.
na szczotce.
You can roll to the center line. It'll take away any draw that Fionn will have.
Siła jest blisko.
Blisko? Jeszcze nie!
I like to get across the face of it. Don't really want to nose it.
Wow!
Weight looks good.
Okej. Okej, bardzo ładnie. Super.
Great shot by Adela. Sometimes as a sweeper, you got to take it in your own hands. She was yelling "whoa" the whole way down, and he was pounding it. Not sure they would have got by if they listened to her. Great sweeping anyway. Doesn't quite get far enough across the center line to block off the O-turn freeze here, so Finn's going to try and make that, get to the
Yeah, a bit for line.
side of the button. Would be okay
Yeah,
if
it's
he
okay.
taps the blue rock back a foot,
You got room
sets up
right
a
now.
wall.
Stay close. Stay close.
Weight's good.
Close. Yep. Yep.
Weight's good.
Oh. Oh. Throw. Throw. Hard.
Needs
Yes,
to
yes,
get to
yes,
nose.
yes, yes, yes.
It's there.
Looks good.
Nice.
She's gonna blast
Chcesz
that.
go wyciągnąć?
Ja.
Good shot by
Jak najcieniej.
Finn.
Ja.
He is right. She is going to blast it. Good thing, though, is that even if she hits half a rock, she makes a double, but she misses the... really misses the
Stop. Stop.
yellow rock frozen back four, so
Stop.
that might still be shot rock after this rock.
Wow!
Okej, super.
We're still shot.
It's just a little too thin.
We're
I
just
think
gonna blast it again. I think we freeze the top. Like we're shot rock, right?
you wanted to kick your blue one out a little bit further.
Is it mine?
No, it's me still, but
Just touch it, so
I still
lose a
think we do
pocket.
that. Like if we go to the back, she's just gonna rip it again, and it's what she wants. So
If you're locked on,
what?
if you're locked on to the back.
No, I don't
should-
like locking it to the back.
Okay. Okay.
Just get a good angle on the top.
Yeah.
Paige does have a point, though. If you do freeze to the back one, Finn's worried about them blasting, but if you can only see half a rock, neither of your yellow rocks are going anywhere.
Mine's good.
Can't.
Got room right now. It's really floating. Room.
Finn's looking to want to freeze
Where is
the
it?
top four rocks.
Close.
Always room. You're not on it.
No,
you're,
it's
you're not
it's
near
heavy.
It.
We just gotta go to the
Lock
back.
it on. Lock it on.
Ah,
Yeah, always throw.
okay. just gonna go with your shot. That's good too. That's fine.
Good shot by Finn.
Those are
A happy accident, but turns out really well. You can only see 2/3 of the stone.
No pierwsza opcja to jest to.
Tighten up to the yellow. You can't make a double.
Szczerze, byłoby niezłe chyba. Będziemy siedzieć shotem wtedy, nie?
Ja.
Ja, tu byśmy musieli odsunąć się mocno.
Ja.
To chyba najlepsze.
Okay.
No. Hak.
Okay.
So the only option for Adela here is to the intern hack
Dowolnie.
on her blue one, top 4. Hit what you can see
Dowolnie. Hak plus jest ok.
and stuff it on the yellow one. The yellow one will stuff on the blue, but the blue rock should be shot
Co
rock.
widzisz, jaką siłę widzisz na ten shot?
Okej, no hak.
Okej. Możesz mocniej, nie ma problemu.
Hak jest okej.
Okej, hak, cienkie pół. Chcemy odjechać. Najwyżej garda ściągasz, też jest okej.
Okej, hak.
Ja. Dwie stopy?
Ja.
Po prostu dwie?
Ja.
Hack weight's pretty good weight for this shot. Won't aim correctly. The blue rock won't roll off the
Nie,
off the yellow one.
Nie, kręć! Musisz
Będzie
kręcić!
blisko, nie!
Musisz kręcić!
Needs to curl though. You gotta actually hit the blue rock first.
Musisz kręcić! Do końca kręć!
There it goes, curling in nice.
Okej.
Good shot by
Nice.
Adela.
You could play this, but it'll leave him the button. If you could, yeah, get in here and try and be shot somehow.
Our shot rock, 3/4 buried.
You can curl it and
I mean,
play
you
that.
can play this.
I think that's there. I like that. Because that leaves
Yeah,
it right
I mean,
there,
he'll just
right?
draw
And
to the,
leaves-
he's just gonna have to draw to the button.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Still good. He might also
What,
come
wait?
off this. But
Back eight?
yeah, if we could almost just do this.
Here? Back eight?
Yeah, I feel like this side's easier, right?
Oh, okay.
You're trying to over curl a guard. That looks
To
hard.
overcurl the guard both ways.
Well, yeah, but
Very true.
you're only getting to the center line on this side. This side, you got to get like to here. Over here, you only have to get
Paige is right
just
here though.
biting the center line, basically.
If you throw the out-turn, it's a
This
lot
way it's
easier
easier
to
'cause the rock
chop
is on
that
this side of the
blue.
center line. Like you're over curling to just hit it. At least on this side, you're always hitting it.
You're getting more momentum with the out-turn than you will with the
What do you
in-turn.
think it'll do on this side?
What's that?
What do you think it'll do? How
It
much
should
dice?
curl, like mine curled, right? Back 12.
Yeah. Okay.
You can maybe take a
So
little
with
less.
the in-turn,
Yeah,
you're
like
trying to
it's
cross the
easier
You
back
face.
really want to get inside.
You've got to get
Back
to
12 on that side. It came in
half a
hard.
stone to make it a
What?
good shot. Because it will
Yours on this side came in hard.
slightly drag back straighter. Whereas if you throw the out-turn,
close.
all you got
Even
to do
if
is
you
get to a
just
quarter of
the
that blue
nose,
and
like, with enough weight,
I
it
think you
should-
still gotta go straight past the guard.
you
Yeah.
achieve the same outcome. Just
But if you can get to the
I
nose,
think it's
it's
easier
good 'cause
shot.
it might stuff where he can't come off the side.
Okay.
So like low is good, but if you jam on our back yellow, that's okay too.
Back 12.
Yeah.
So Paige looking to throw the in-turn back A-weight tap. Trying to really cross.
Back line.
Face
This
of the
is
blue?
Heavy, 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 heavy.
Okay.
Line only.
Okay.
It's heavy, it'll take longer to curl.
Stay close, close. Curl. Curl. All the way. Hard. Straight.
Not good at all.
This is best.
It was the
That's the best.
and it was the tougher turn if you ask me. Just a little heavy and it ran. Hits the outside of the blue, jams it back. So blue is sitting one on the button.
To jest takie... Trzy,
No
dobre
shot
trzy?
for more than two.
Wewnętrzny 4, bo jest coś trochę szerzej.
Andrzej is going to
Usiąść na tym.
A no wiesz, nie, no chcę
Draw to the
center line
button.
skończyć generalnie, nie?
Nie musisz,
No nie muszę, ale...
looks like he can come down to the face of the yellow one and be second shot as well.
Co? 30?
30.
Ja.
Idę na szczotkę, okej?
Okej. Okej, 30, bądź blisko linii. Linia touch! Musisz linię touchać! Musisz gnaść do końca touch!
Adela really asking for it to stay straight.
Touch!
Must have been a hair light.
Ty jesteś na gardzie.
Oh, was a hair light.
Ładnie.
Over curls, crashes the guard. So an opportunity missed for
Grałeś wąsko, widzę.
Walczak and Augustyniak. Only score the one in the third end. Retake a 2-point lead. Back for the fourth end. Fourth end action here at Dundas. Walczak and Augustyniak with a 2-point lead after scoring one the last end. Missed an opportunity with the deuce.
Where is it?
We're shot.
Grace
Where
with
is it?
a little light on his last
Top
one
four,
last
but we're
end.
shot.
Oh, you
We're shot by like an
Makes
inch.
the adjustment on the first one here.
Not even. Less than that.
Was it
freeze
top
theirs
four?
or
Huh?
freeze theirs?
I
or
think
go
freeze theirs, yeah. Like if we can freeze theirs on that side, it's tough for them to get to the button this way, so yeah.
So Paige gonna throw the out-turn freeze on the rock in the top four.
That was heavy.
I got close weight.
You got room.
Heavy. T.
How heavy?
Back four. It just needs to stop.
Always
Paige just
curls.
a little bit heavy.
Coming down.
Street. Street.
Nice shot.
Down here at the end. Nice shot by Paige.
A nasz jest lepszy teraz.
Ja.
May have tapped him in for Showrock, but it really
Ponieważ
doesn't
nie mamy
matter.
hamera, to chyba tutaj bym grał.
Co?
Chyba bym tu grał.
Okej.
Wiesz, alternatywa to jest to, nie?
Ja.
Pretty good chance that that rock in the top four won't be there at the end of the
Też
end.
jest
So
okej.
Okej, co ci się podoba?
Chyba wolałbym na górze być. Ale nie wiem. Bardzo trudny jest ten wjazd, nie?
Aha.
Chcesz próbować?
I think the call is to come around,
Możesz próbować, jak chcesz.
A on stoi...
see if they
tutaj
can get to the
blisko?
back yellow one.
No wiesz, będą mieli zaraz łatwe przebicie, nie?
Ja.
Podoba mi się, jakbyś tam wjechała.
Wjechać za.
Tak.
Okej.
Myślę o pełnych 4? Będziemy czekać?
Ja.
Okej, ja miałem 30.
Ja.
Teraz to samo?
Ja.
Even if she doesn't get to the back yellow one, if she can get to T-line, be at least third buried, half buried.
Dużo
Be tough to get
miejsca.
out.
Dużo miejsca. Nakręcenie tylko. Jest bardzo szeroki.
Okej.
Leci wewnętrzne 6 stóp.
Okej.
Well out there.
Top 12!
Zawsze kręcisz.
Top 12! 3!
Zawsze kręcisz.
Not sure what the call was. I think maybe it was the guard.
Yeah, it's gonna leave him
Doesn't look too happy that it's in the 12 foot.
Blast that, that's good. It's that or we just wrap everything, but then she probably plays this thing. So if we can get to here, it's good.
This is...
I don't think we tap yet.
Okay.
Because we can do, like, we can leave that alone and
Do we
leave
ever
it for
just-
later. Yeah, like if we can wrap to here, And then they got to try and make this draw.
I
Then
don't
you'll
think
have
you
this
want it
blast.
touching the tee line. I think you
No,
want it.
we want it higher, yeah. Like up here is good. Because then
Okay.
she's always playing this.
Yeah.
Is that the right shot?
I don't know.
She might also play this, but if we can get it into like there, it's really
I think
good.
it's either that or this tap, but you say it's too early, so.
Yeah, I think it's too. I just like it's hard for us to make it good without rolling and leaving her a hit back, like a hit and roll back.
Yeah, okay.
We
I
want
like
her to
this.
keep throwing draws.
Bunch of
Try and
options
make her
here.
Go to this. That's good. Try for here. And if we freeze the top, like that's fine too.
Yeah.
It's almost maybe a
One
better
thing I
shot.
like about mixed
Probably-
doubles is
Yeah.
it's all aggressive. Aggressive, aggressive, aggressive. So aggressive with a wide out turn. Come around, would like to be just past the Yellowstone on the biting top of the biting top of the forefoot. Finn can throw the right weight here. It's powerful enough sweep that he can make it curl.
Weight's good.
Room.
We're there right now.
Stay close.
Should come
Stay
down.
close. Yep. Yes.
There it goes.
Hard. Hard.
Gotta go to get it by. Just rubs the top stone. Just a little late on the line call there.
Co na to?
If he gets by, he
Chcesz
had pretty good
obcedać
weight.
tu?
Ja, też mogę.
Też jest okej. Nie mam z tym problemu.
To nas pewnie zostawia w lepszym układzie.
Być może.
Couple options here for
A,
Adela.
no tak.
Gonna play the run.
Znaczy zależy, no bo jakbyś tu trafiła
Run
i
back on
lecisz
the
tu,
blue
nie?
on the blue rock in the top 12.
Może być też
Or
nieźle,
she can
nie?
see enough of the yellow rock that Finn just threw and can make the double.
No
Set
tylko, że wiesz,
one.
jak będziesz za szeroko i stapisz tam, to jest lipa. To co, próbujemy to?
A ile muszę uderzyć? Bo też nie widzę go super dużo.
Ja, okej. 2/3?
No 2/3 to jest... To jest tak, jak będę widzieć prawie.
Zobacz skaka. To jest... Ja, no to jest takie nawet 3/4 prawie, wiesz?
Ja... No... Powiedzmy, że widzę 3/4.
Czyli nie chcesz.
Thing with the problem with the straight run back is
Kto?
you have to cross the face of the blue rock.
Hak,
Soft?
okej. Ja
Hit it
okej,
on the
hak.
nose. Kill the yellow, but you also probably
Okej, musisz być od środka naszego,
spin
nie?
through the forefoot with your blue rock. You fit in the exact same shot.
Podoba ci się, czy trochę więcej?
Nie, podoba mi się lecieć, no.
Okej.
Myślę bardziej o takich hack plus.
So looking to throw hack weight, run back here.
Blisko. Nie, 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 nie!
Nie ma dużo!
Nie!
I believe that means no.
Blisko! Nie!
Don't want to hit it high at all.
Wow, prostuj, prostuj, prostuj!
There it goes.
Prostuj!
Okej, super, ekstra.
Great shot by Adela. With the hack weight. Such great weight control there that the blue rock doesn't spin past the center line.
Or
So blue sitting 2.
try this tap now, but they'll just guard, and then you'll always have this.
I don't mind this now.
It's also only my second shot.
That's pretty
There's
good.
still a lot of
Because that leaves it.
yeah, but then she
Great discipline by
Supposed to draw.
Team Poland here to throw
she'll hit
quiet
this here.
enough weight.
We'll roll to
Knowing
here,
that if
she'll
you
just do
throw
some-
any more weight, that blue rock would have spun through the forefoot.
We could
Okay, we'll
like
let
what if
her,
we
and then it'll
what
be-
if we draw here again?
I don't love it. It's
Okay,
just
you like this in
blocking.
off. You like this in off.
No, I kind of like this now.
Okay. Yeah, let's
Anywhere
do that.
here is blocking this from getting out. But if you like
We
this
could also
now,
play
that's
this
fine.
one.
Okay.
That's probably. I guess they're just drawing around anyways. Okay, play this tap. Back 8. Like we don't want to play it with a lot. We just want to.
Well, you want to get it out. I think you need
like,
back 12.
I think
at
we'll
least.
have to just roll our shooter way out of there.
Okay. Do you want to throw more then so it rolls?
Well, sure. But what do we have to hit to get it through the hole?
Half.
So they're looking at
What do we have? Half?
getting that blue rock, the top 4,
Okay, yeah,
Punching
just like back line, hack.
punching it through
Okay.
the 4-foot
roll
there.
big, I
You are
like
going to roll
that
open,
then.
Okay,
but if you can punch that blue rock somewhere in the back 12, you will be sitting 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. There'll be one lonely blue in the house.
Oh. Oh. Yep. Oh.
This looks like it has to curl.
Oh. Oh. Curl.
Looks like it has to curl to make contact here.
Hard. 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 Keep going. Keep going.
hard on it, hard on it. Yep.
Try by Finn. Doesn't push it out far enough.
Nie?
It is sitting 3rd shot.
No.
Czyli tak naprawdę to i to. Ja myślę, że my powinniśmy to zrobić.
Okay.
Oddać im jeden.
Yeah.
No bo oni to będą grać jak nie my, nie?
Yeah. Okay.
Okej?
Yeah.
Ej, to jest tylko hit and roll, nie?
Yeah.
Oh, Adela going to try and make the
To jest bardzo płasko.
out turn hit and roll.
3/4.
Yeah.
Get it somewhere into the
Może
4-foot.
5/6, nie?
Nie będzie kręcił.
Nie sądzę. 5/6 byśmy chcieli...
Likely going to bounce off your blue and push that back a bit further. It won't be in the 4-foot.
Będzie po prostu leciał tak, jak rzucisz. Może nawet troszkę złapać, nie? Kręcenia.
You need to make a roll here. You can't nose it and you can't roll it just a little bit, or else you give Finn the in off.
Blisko.
This is close.
Nice.
Great shot by Adela.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okej, fajny.
One thing that this Polish team is really good at is the upweight hits. She makes a perfect roll. Sitting 2,
I guess maybe if we get to here, you'll have like a.
fully buried.
Okay, yeah, get into there.
And trying to figure out how they can score 2 here.
I think so.
That's where the intern freeze. Wants to be shot rock. Guarantee they're 1. You throw it top button here. Shot rock, then you'll see Andrzej still the guard.
Oh, it's okay. Stay close. Yep.
Weight's good.
Okay. Yep.
Line looks good.
A little bit of room.
I have to finish this one at the end.
Curl. Hard curl.
Really got to finish this one.
Okay.
Poor shot.
Not sure.
Didn't really finish hard.
No, it doesn't.
Jakiś jest
Finn
lepszy.
believes they are shot.
Ale
Okay,
jest.
jest możliwe. Myślę, że jakbyś tutaj go lekko przesunął nawet
Good shot by
może taki
Finn. Would have
nawet
liked that one to have curled probably about an inch or 2 more.
Takie dosłownie minimalne
Chyba nie.
pyknięcie?
Chyba nie.
Ja myślę, że tak.
Ja myślę, że nie.
Okej.
Nie
Ale
wiem,
i
czy to
tak,
jest warte. Nie wiem, czy to jest warte,
i tak
wiesz?
chcesz tutaj stanąć chyba. Bo to im zamyka wszystko. Chcesz tutaj stanąć. Okej?
Okej.
So Andreas looking for the
Mogę wiatra
intern
zagrać.
intern draw. If you can freeze to the one, the yellow one that Finn just threw, great shot. Even if you're top 8 in that line, it'd be really tough for
Będą mogli zrobić te tap, tap, tap.
Ferguson and Keon to get their deuce.
Okej, spróbuję tam wjechać. Myślę o zewnętrznych 3?
Okej?
Chcesz na to?
Ja.
Podać się?
Ja.
Może wewnętrzne 4 po prostu? Ja, wewnętrzne 4 chyba. Będziemy czekać, okej?
Okej, jestem
35?
okej z zewnętrznymi 3.
35?
Ja.
Jep! Jep! Jep!
Dundas wants it on right away.
Tak! Linia, prostuj, Max, linia! Max, linia! Max, linia, tak! Linia,
Wants to get it
Max!
by. Even if he touches the guard, straightens it out, it's okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Yep, good shot.
Okay,
A little bit of panic in Andreas's voice there, but
Yeah, you gotta
Ends
play
up
it.
being
You
a-
just, yeah.
pretty good shot.
Just gotta make sure you're across the top of the face.
Yeah.
If you ever do this, it's bad.
Right there.
You could.
Team from Poland not
No,
giving
we might as well not, but you probably
Ferguson
could play
and
like
Keon any inch to work with.
like if you nose it, it's close.
I don't
You
mind
know what I
it.
mean?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Like I think it's hard to hurt ourselves just because we can't get to the high, like to the out-turn side of the 7.
I think it gets. It'll be. I just gotta throw it hard so it comes off this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I don't think you can hurt like we can't really.
No, not really.
I don't see ourselves picking ourselves out anyway.
Right on the nose.
Famous
It's like
last
a
words.
Sliver low.
Okay.
Need for the curling gods to say, okay, watch this.
Out turn. Out turn.
Yeah, it looks so juicy from here.
So a nose hit on the center line stone, straight back, push
Nose
the
is
yellow
real
one.
close, but you got to throw it hard so you get that rock that we're running in to move at a little
Yeah.
bit.
Out
So
turn.
nose the
Out-turn.
guard onto the
Out-turn,
yellow on the
like-
top 4. And should
Not even a millimeter low.
like
no.
come off the
Yeah, over curl
left
nose
blue
by,
stone
like,
there.
It'll stay
Roll in for a
I think
second
it'll
shot.
stay straight, yeah.
Throwing the out-turn, not be wide here. Just a little bit wide. Commentator cursed right there.
One yellow.
So a little out, doesn't curl it up enough. The 1 point for Ferguson and Keon as they cut the lead to 1. Be right back for 5th end action.
The live sports experience is changing. Teams and facilities are under pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. IKS Live has the right team to deliver. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience, in the seats or streaming to you. IKS Live continues to bring you the best seat in the house.
Remember when your scoreboard was the pride of the arena? Bring that excitement back. IKS Game Day delivers big atmosphere to your small town arena. High-resolution LED, easy-to-use app and revenue opportunities that pay for themselves. IKS Game Day powered by Versus. Upgrade your arena. Elevate the game.
Fifth end action here at Dundas. Got a tight battle here, 3-2.
Jest lepszy, jest cały.
The team from Poland, Walczak and Augustyniak. The slim lead, have hammer.
Daj to tutaj.
That's good.
Miej byli 14.
Nice first shot by Paige Ferguson with the
Jest ogólnie jest wolniej.
out-turn draw.
Okej.
Oni też bardzo, z tej strony zagrała zewnętrzne 4, ona dokręciła na center.
Perfect spot,
Ja
top
cały czas
4,
przekręcam i
shot
wchodzę
rock.
słaby, nie?
Okay.
Gram pełne 4,
Okay.
a myślę 25.
Okay.
Andreas here gonna throw the in-turn freeze.
25.
Yep. Prostuj. Yep, tylko siła,
Wygląda trochę mało.
tylko siła. Miejsce, tylko
Line looks
siła.
good.
Prostuj, prostuj, Max, tak! Zawsze prostuj, yep!
Trying to keep it straight to get by the guard.
Kręć, kręć,
Fake.
kręć!
Got by the guard. Asking for it to curl to get an angle on the other side.
Okay.
Hej.
There's a side. It's a pretty good shot, actually.
Whatever turn you like, yeah.
I know they wanted to be on the other side, but it worked out. See what the call was, but I'm going to assume that Finn's going to try and freeze to that blue one. Top of the 4 foot.
Line's good. Stay close. Line's
Weight's
really good.
close.
Yep.
Weight's good.
Line's good. Line's good.
Weight's good on line's good.
Gotta
We'll
finish a little.
see what shot he was trying to play here.
Throw, throw, throw. Nice.
Shot by Finn.
Really nice.
Perfect freeze.
Spróbowalibyście coś takiego?
Okay.
Alternatywnie jeszcze jeden
We're just trying
tutaj.
to figure out how to make a play on those top 3 stones.
Możemy dać jeden tam
Try and
na
get
razie.
that yellow stone to the top of the button, try and get that one out. Don't want to go too deep into the M without removing it.
Co myślisz?
Możemy dać jeden tam na razie.
Ja, okej.
Tylko jak?
No freeze, tak?
Freeze
Z lewej strony kątowy.
kątowy, tak jak ty
Ja,
miałeś
tak jak
być?
ja stoję dokładnie.
Ale
No.
na tym
Na
oryginalnym?
tym, tak, ten sam shot, co ja grałem, nie? No. Okej?
Okej.
Okej, graj zewnętrzne 4.
Okej.
Dobre
Throwing the
zewnętrzne
intern
4.
freeze.
25.
Ja, prawie 5 stóp, szczerze mówiąc.
Dobra ręka, jest mocny.
Jest mocny. Na pewno z
Gonna
tyłu.
wait one more rock before
usiądzie.
making a move to get that yellow one at the top of the button
O,
out.
miejsce,
Ja, blisko.
miejsce.
Nigdy nie mogę.
Chris just walking along with it.
Bardzo
Line's
kręci.
decent. Don't really want to bounce off too much.
Okej.
Well, gets a nice spin back at the end there.
Even if you smidge it on the way up.
Maybe a
it's
foot
fine,
heavy there.
right?
Yeah, like if we could ever sliver it so that it just dead lines up onto the back, it's good.
Yeah.
But looks, we could also just freeze this pocket.
But then still,
I guess she just blasts it.
yeah.
But
I think I like trying it.
okay, and if we just like, yeah, okay.
You can throw a little bit, like you can throw
The freeze is a good shot. Finn's worried about
hack.
I like hack.
Adela blasting it, but you can get to the nose of that blue. She can blast all she wants. She's going to get rid of more of her blues than your yellows. So Finn going to tap this one back. Has to get the nose or cross that hair. Or anywhere on the outside, you give Adela
Pull,
a double.
close,
Little Max.
pull, close. Curl. Pull, pull, pull. Curl, curl.
Definitely has to curl. Gotta get to the nose.
Hard.
Hard.
A little firm and
I to, nie?
just did
A
not
co
curl
zrobić z
enough,
tego?
so mistake
Nie
by
możemy tego
Finn.
zostawić, moim zdaniem.
Pushes
jeszcze
their
opcja
Yellowstone out to the side of the 4 foot.
Tego? Wiesz, tu uderzyć. Tego powinno przeciągnąć tu.
Powinno?
No, gdzieś tu idzie, nie?
Czy ja wiem?
No nie, niekoniecznie. Myślę, że go tylko tutaj ściągniemy.
Andrea's not gonna play in this double here.
To i tak jest nieźle dosyć.
Ale może być za mocno, nie? Może przelecieć.
Okej.
Wciąż byśmy byli u góry, nie?
Ja.
Ja. No całkiem niezłe, nie? No bo oni są tutaj, zaraz to dobiją.
Not worried about that side yellow one on the side of the 4 foot.
Chciałabyś być idealnie tutaj.
Ja.
Nawet wtedy będą mieli coś, nie?
Okej, mogę to zagrać.
He says we
Jeżeli
can
chcesz.
get rolling off that yellow one now.
Spróbujmy.
Wiesz, jakbyś zostawiła tak,
Finn
to
is just gonna
dobijają
slash
i w
the yellow
sumie
one in.
możemy nie mieć shota. Okej, podoba mi się to.
Ja.
Ja,
Są
tu,
dwie
ten
trzecie?
idzie tu. Myślę, że nawet cieniej możesz.
Cieniej?
Pół,
Chcę pójść...
tu.
Okej.
Myślę.
I like the intern
Mówię,
double
że
here.
grube pół?
Grube
Get rid
pół,
of
no.
the 2 Yellowstones at the top of the 8 and take control of
Trzecie
the
też powinny być
top of the
okej.
4.
No nie wiem, popatrz jeszcze z haka na to,
One
bo
lonely
wiesz,
Yellowstone
mamy
in
dżema
there.
na tyle też, nie?
Co?
Bo chyba będzie dżem z tyłu, nie?
Nie.
Nie
Then
będzie?
he'll have to make a great shot on his
Grube pół lub dwie
last
trzecie
one.
będzie.
Okej, tylko nie wiem, czy to... Dobra, zobaczmy. Trochę ryzykowne. You know? No that's okay.
Leci prosto.
Ja.
Got to just get by that center guard to make the double. May clip the back blue one, but really want to make this double here.
Stop! Wow! Wow! Wow!
Okej.
Just a little too thick. Does push the yellow one out in the open. Kills their back blue one.
There's still one more.
Blue's still
Yeah, I know.
sitting one.
It's on there, I know. Just gotta draw somehow.
Well,
It's this. Gotta try and tuck a piece in. No, because then he's just drawing. Well, I guess that could be fine, but it looks like it stuffs in
they've
here
got one more too, right?
pretty hard. Yeah.
It's always...
Yeah, we could tap, I guess, for now.
I don't know if I love the draw because it's gonna be dead buried, right? Because here's not
Yeah,
great.
it's just I don't know
here's
how
not
good the tap is for us.
Tap's
Tapping
pretty
it,
good
they're
if you
just
can
gonna
keep it
leave-
lined up
we're
for
gonna leave
the
a triple.
onto the button.
Or they could ignore it and just draw. Yeah, like I guess doing this is good.
I was thinking hitting it, but
Well, yeah, but we need rocks in the back so that they can't hit us out.
whatever you like.
If we
you
just
like
hit
this,
it, they're just gonna draw.
whatever you like. If you like
I kind of
this,
like drawing. Like
Okay.
if we can get it to back, like even if we can get it back in here, like
this is not good.
no, but this is good.
That's
And
fine.
if you look at the
That's okay
scoreboard,
too, yeah.
you're only down 1.
And the hit looks hard.
What?
That double looks hard.
Okay. You like this ice?
2 options are playing the double. Blues. I still like the tap on the yellow one. Kill that blue one on the top of the 4. If you can hit it 3/4 high
Do you think it'll curl
With
with, a
board
normal
weight?
throw?
and roll
What?
both
Do you
yellows
think it'll
over,
curl
keep
enough
them
with a
lined
normal
up
Throw?
so that they're
Yeah.
lined up to the
Okay.
stone on the back 4. Could get out of this end.
Mine's okay. Stay close.
Weight's good.
Seems
Stay
like an
close.
unnecessary risk here to try
Close, yeah.
the draw.
Little heavy.
Yeah. Hard.
Got to get by the one on the top 8.
Weight's good.
Hard.
It's busting hard.
Okay.
Don't want to crash. You end up going to crash.
Okej,
Okej.
z niego.
Is there a double
Może być ostatnia okazja na tego dubla, ale
for Adela?
skupmy się na hit and rollu, co?
Okej.
Jak będzie dobrze, to będzie double, nie?
No tylko, że dubla to ja muszę grać...
Nie, ja
Mocno.
wiem, ale to nawet nie chodzi
He
o
has
dubla,
enough
tylko
room. It's
wysunięcie.
will it clear the back end of the
Soft.
blue rock in the top
Jak coś,
4?
to tylko tu. A jak coś, to idziemy tu.
Tak chcesz, żebym grała softem?
A co ty myślisz o tym? Popatrz na to i powiedz mi.
Ja myślałam o killu.
No tylko ważniejszy dla mnie jest roll,
Okej?
żebyśmy siedzieli 2.
Ja. Bo jak będę grała, to mogę wyjść tam i to jest głupio wtedy.
Ja, no możesz bardzo, tak. Ja.
Looking at
spróbujmy,
playing the
może się
hit
uda.
and roll.
Okej? Soft? Dalej bym grał
Really, you
soft.
can hit.
Okej?
You can play the hit and roll to the center line. You can play
Pół
it
kamienia.
another 2 feet further and make the double. Sit 4.
Pół kamienia.
Ja.
Make the double and sit 4.
Co myślisz o tym, żeby celować w nos?
Ja,
Żeby...
Paige will have a all or nothing draw.
Podoba mi się nos, no. Pół, może nawet cienkie pół,
Gotta
wiesz?
make it.
Okay.
If you
Ale
don't, you
znowu-
give up
Nie, no po prostu pół kamienia.
5.
To jest soft.
Yes,
Zwykły soft.
yes.
It'll be a tough draw too because the yellow blue's lined up for whatever in-turn draw she's gonna try.
Tak, zawsze musisz! Zawsze całą drogę! Całą drogę! Cały czas!
Andrea's really working hard to get to the nose of this. Gotta get it by the top. The top. Oh. Just gets by. Hits it a little too thin.
No. No.
Off the back.
Are we shot over this?
Yeah, I think so.
Blue one in the back of the house.
No, that one's shot. Yeah.
The back 6 is shot.
Yeah, and then this is second.
Almost might have been tempted
Wait, one
to
more?
tickle the top blue one and just
Yeah, that's
redirect
my
it.
6. I mean, if it's the draw or it's
I don't mind that.
trying to like roll it. It's really hard though, like to over curl that. But I mean, if we can sit 2,
Like,
even if you
you're-
can just get inside, I guess it's hard to sit 2, but
Nose is fine.
well, then he'll have a blast double for 2. Right? Like if we nose it,
I think you can get inside.
it looks really hard from the right hack.
Oh, okay.
So they're trying to
You like the draw?
discuss how to get
Or we just try and like
that blue rock out and be
yeah,
shot
I think
rock.
we're just drawing.
Always looks different from the hack. You try the nose tap on the yellow one. Maybe try and get a bit to the inside, but you got to play it tight to that top yellow one. If you crash that one,
I have 7/8.
I don't think it'll curl enough to get past
Okay.
the blue. Like, and
Paige
if you
trying to
ever
talk
tap
herself
the
into
yellow
it.
into the blue, it's just really bad.
Okay.
It's you got to be so perfect, and I don't think it'll curl in that like.
so they're
foot
going to
and a
throw
half.
the in-turn draw. But again, if
With
you're
enough
anywhere
weight.
short of the,
Like you can
Do you
probably
want it
just throw a
down
straight. You can probably throw a straight draw in there.
you're anywhere short of the
That looks hard too.
T line or even splitting the T line,
Yeah, just throw
Is
this
that on the
intern
tee?
draw.
yellow
Yeah,
blue
like T-line,
angle
like
is
even
lined
back
up
four's
for
okay.
whatever rock you
We
throw.
just like make sure we don't crash. Crashing's bad. Leaving a double is really bad.
Nothing like putting good thoughts in the thrower's head before she throws.
Weight's
down.
close.
Mine's okay. Keep it out. Yeah. Yes.
Mine's close if weight's good.
Hard.
When can I curl?
Again, that's
Nice
the
job, Paige.
that's the problem with that draw. It's a great draw, but it's the yellow
Soft?
blue's lined up right for it. So
Jesus. You good? Wiesz co, nie wiem, czy przy softie nie wylecimy, ale chyba nie.
Nie. Chcesz
Wiesz co?
biorę nos uderzyć,
the
prawda?
only place that Paige could have thrown
To
it,
jest twoja linia na soft.
Okej.
well, I guess she could have been probably 3 inches shorter, or all the way to the back 4 to escape this lined up double tap. Andreas just gonna, I'm gonna assume throw quiet away. Doesn't need to whip it.
Nie więcej?
Mogę ci dać odrobinę
We can
więcej.
get to nose.
Zwykły soft.
Should go yellow, blue, yellow, 2.
Blisko.
Nice controlled weight here.
Musisz.
A little tight though. He's really got to go to get it by the center guard. I'm not sure he's going to get it by. No, just a little tight on release there. So a great draw by Paige. Steal one for Ferguson and Keon to tie it up. After the 5th end, 3-3 tie. We'll be right back for the 6th end. Welcome back to 6 end action here in Dundas. Costly mistake by Andrzej.
What? Wait.
Augustyniak in his last rock in the last end. Crashes the guard, gives up a steal of 1. Allows Ferguson and Keon to tie the game, so they're going to throw their power play now.
I thought we were there right now.
See if they can somehow score a
Yep, a bit. Yep.
crooked number. 2, 3, 4.
Line only.
Line's good. Go to curl. Go to curl.
Oh, sit. Okay.
Pretty good shot by Paige. Would have liked it if it didn't chap off, but
Możesz go stopić?
Tap!
Yeah.
Andrzej's going to throw back 8 weight, and we can get to the nose.
Mieli
Chip that
14-6?
Oni mieli 14-6.
yellow
tak.
one straight back, somewhere in the back 8, back 12 area.
10.
Ja, 40 ci podoba?
You can cross it an inch,
Lewa stopka? Czy nawet mniej?
get 2 buried frozen,
Nie mniej, nie, na pewno nie
push
mniej.
that yellow one in the back 8 wide open, sitting pretty good.
Okej, 0,5.
Really, even if you throw it, hit it at 3/4 high,
Max!
and roll both rocks over, stay frozen on the nose of the yellow, it's a good shot too.
Yep, yep!
So lots of options, really hard to miss the shot, I guess.
Żółtego! Dawaj, 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 Max!
Okej.
Just like that, great shot by Andrzej.
Same freeze.
Crosses the yellow with perfect weight. Pushes that Yellowstone back 8 wide open. Been looking to make the corner freeze on the top blue. A little tougher now with the being in the closer to the top of the 8. You want to be corner frozen, second shot, you're going to be hanging out in the open.
Line's good.
Do not want to chap off on
It's
this shot.
It's got lots of room.
Yeah, this needs to sit big time.
Been not liking the weight.
Like, over curl the yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight.
Got to
straight,
make a
straight,
decision
straight.
sometime soon.
Okay.
Okay, that's weirdly
Interesting.
okay.
Yep.
All right.
So he misses the freeze attempt on the top of the blue.
Hak?
Okej.
Ends up
Jakby idealnie byłoby zahaczyć tego
back 8.
żółtego.
Over curling, actually. Pretty good.
No,
3/4 buried.
przejść sobie po tym tu.
Okej.
So Adela's going to try and throw hack weight. Get what you can see of the yellow.
Jak coś, to najwyżej na tym po
Should
prostu otwartym żółtym zostajemy na nocy.
Spin off
Myślę o edge to edge do tego.
the yellow she's hitting.
Myślę, że to będzie kręcić.
Touch the back yellow and roll over to the
Dałbym na pewno pada więcej.
Okej.
I myślę, że będzie na pewno
4 foot
jeszcze
there.
Hak.
A, tu kręci, wiesz?
Okej. Tak,
Jest mocny.
tak. Musisz. Cały czas. Musisz cały czas. Wow, wow, wow.
Needs to curl. I don't think she's only going to get the 1 yellow with those hit. It's a break for
Yep.
Finn and Paige here.
Try and
Humongous
mess them
pocket.
up into the 2 there.
Wait.
Board?
Hey.
Like half rock with board?
So board weight hit and roll.
Board.
Be tempted just to throw
You like this ice?
the draw in there.
We gotta make the roll.
Yeah, you'd hate to roll it only an inch and leave a double back.
Oh.
Little light.
Oh. Yep.
There goes the curl.
Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Curl.
Uh-oh.
Curl.
Just missed the line call. Not a terrible spot. Really tough to make the double and stick.
Chcesz po prostu je wywalić? Na przykład?
Okej.
Nie wiem, no to nie jest złe, nie? Tu i tu. No będą tu stawać.
Two
Nie?
options. You either rip the double, sit two buried,
Ale to jest super trudne, ja nie wiem, czy ty jesteś w stanie to zrobić.
or you
nawet, wiesz?
try
Jest ultra cienko.
and hit and roll in, but that just leaves a
Ultra
freeze
cienko,
for
to
Finn.
jest cieniej niż się wydaje.
Ja.
Jest 1/4.
Kind of like the, like I said, I kind of like the draw on Finn's last one.
Zostać gdzieś na górze.
Get one in there
Jakby, jak się
to
tu
outcount
dostaniesz,
these two blue ones behind.
okej.
Okej.
Później
guard.
przebijemy może. Ja. Taka sama siła jak teraz?
Okej.
You would have made the draw into the pocket somewhere. It's 2 shots to get it out.
Nie wiem, czy
So
będę
Adela gonna try the
miała
double.
szansę usunąć tamtego i uruchomić.
Should leave, if made, should leave 2 blue stones behind the corner guard. And
Teraz, nie? Jak to zrobisz?
Okej, ja 14.
Okej.
you're gonna see
11,5
Finn
było.
try the
Chcemy lekkiego rola na
run back double.
Grasz troszkę szerzej niż wtedy, nie?
Ja.
He's lucky he knows that, because if he rolls 2 inches
sama
more,
siła.
there's a double
Wow.
where Adela can stick around.
Nie. Musisz kręcić.
This one needs to curl.
Musisz kręcić. Jesteśmy z drugiej strony.
Looks close.
Okej.
Or curled too much.
Yeah.
Sit two.
Yeah.
Makes the hit and roll.
Away.
Board.
Yeah. Gotta stay in the 8 foot.
Yeah. You like this ice or you
Might have
want
been
less?
a better shot. Not making the
that-
double.
Do you want less?
I would have forced
No,
Finn
no.
to throw the
Like
nose
nose
hit, run
is
back
not
double.
good either. We gotta
Yeah.
roll like 2 rocks.
Yeah. Do you want more? Like, is it good?
What?
The ice.
Yeah, it's good. As long as you think it's good.
So Finn throwing the hit here. Wants to hit and roll out. Probably a rock, 2 rocks. Can't nose it, leave a double back.
Oh. Lead.
Can't
Whoa,
roll out in
yeah.
the 12 foot either. Leaves
Yes!
Adela a small tap on the yellow one. She can see a third of it.
Hard, hard.
Really got to go to make a roll here.
Ja.
Does not make the roll.
2/3.
Nose hit leaves Adela the double here.
Dosyć grubo, nie?
Yeah.
Ja. A jaką rotację?
Outer.
Może być?
Adela can throw hard enough and
Okej.
make the double and
Taki
get a
dobry
small
dwie trzecie,
spin
wiesz, tam
up
jest
off of
klasa.
that yellow rock. No option for Paige other than to make the freeze.
Centerline? Ciężko stwierdzić. Jeszcze nie
Make
będzie
it great if you don't.
Teraz kręci, wiesz?
Dobra, 2/3.
Give up 3, maybe 4.
Wow, 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 wow. Nigdy jest
Don't want to jump this one too early. This one needs to curl.
Nie ma nic, rola.
Nose hit for Adela.
I don't know, what do you like? We really gotta roll. He's always gonna have a double.
Okay.
It's that or we roll into here, but
No, I think I like this.
okay, like, yeah.
Board.
Yeah. I just
wanna-
If you can roll it into the rocks
What?
Do you want a little bit more weight?
on the
No,
left
no,
there,
like, we gotta stay in the 8 foot for
Yeah.
sure. If you can get to here, it's really good.
Okay.
that's a great shot, but you have to make sure you get the roll all the way over there. If you don't, leaves a double.
Just stay for a second.
Trying to make the roll to
You
the
just can't leave a double.
outside, but most importantly is you need to stick around. Even if you nose it, there's a double, but it's a very
Like,
thin
I
double.
would think you can take more than you gave me, but
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
yeah. With board. Yeah, just like try and roll 3 rocks.
Board weight. Easy for Finn to control with the sweeping.
Weight's good.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Close.
Line looks good.
Oh, girl. Hard. Hard, hard, hard.
Trying to carve it over.
Sit.
Does not hang around in the 8-foot. Just called the carve just a little too late.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's a head.
Had great weight.
Okej.
So now a delicate tap for
Właściwie prawie
3
jak ten mój pierwszy, nie? Co myślisz o takiej linii?
for Andrzej.
Miałeś 4,06.
Ja, co myślisz o takiej linii?
Just wants to throw
Miałeś
back 8, back 12 weight.
Ja grałem center wtedy, nie? Wydaje mi się.
Okej,
Podoba
to
ci się?
Taka linia. Idę szczotkować?
A nie, zostań tam.
Okej.
A trochę szerzej?
Myślę, że...
Muszę przejść niebieskie. Ja go widzę super mało.
Okej.
Myślę, że
Ale
gram
Throw
raczej
back
takie
12 weight.
back eight siłę.
If it happens to start to curl early, you're able to chip in off your
Ale musisz go
blue one for 1.
Ja. Okej, podałem
Any
ci
more
na
weight, and if your
linia.
hair wide, it'll
Tobie?
hang and you won't get to the yellow.
Ja.
4,10, 4,05.
4,0, 4,05.
Okej.
So a shot for 3 for Augustyniak.
Linia nie. Jest
Take a
szerszy.
commanding
Siła dobra.
3-point lead going into 7.
Nakręcenie. Wow, wow.
Once he gets off that line, it will curl.
Prostuj, prostuj,
Needs to go to get by the top blue one.
Wow, 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 kręć.
Line looks really good. Weight's perfect. Great shot by Andreas. 3 points for
Jeszcze jeden.
Team Poland here in the 6th end on their power play. Take a 6-3 lead going into 7, where we will see another power play coming back up. Be right back.
The live sports experience is changing. Teams and facilities are under pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. IKS Live has the right team to deliver. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience, in the seats or streaming to you. IKS Live continues to bring you the best seat in the house.
Remember when your scoreboard was the pride of the arena? Bring that excitement back. IKS Game Day delivers big atmosphere to your small town arena. High-resolution LED, easy-to-use app and revenue opportunities that pay for themselves. IKS Game Day powered by Versus. Upgrade your arena. Elevate the game.
Welcome back to 7th end action here at Dundas Valley.
Jest cienko.
Naszego, jep. Max! Do końca, jep!
The team from Poland using their power play last end scores 3. Ferguson and Keon say, hey, you know what? That looked pretty easy, so let's try our power play.
Fuck's sake.
Andreas
Top
makes
12.
the perfect chip in on the corner guard.
40?
Try and line him
I
up
actually
like
think he
2
got
feet
shot
above
rock
it.
out of
Don't-
it.
Don't deadlock him. Yeah, like 35.
I think it's a top 12.
Yeah,
So
top
a
12.
great shot by Andreas here. Now the Ferguson Keon duo gonna have to work for their multiple.
Pulls the hair down. Yeah, you gotta go. Gotta go line. Always straight.
Paige looking to throw it top 12, knowing full well that
Hard!
Adela's throwing the 3rd rock at the end, and she's unable to knock any rock out of play.
Oh!
Okay, that's good.
Albo freeze tutaj,
Ja?
albo tap. Wiesz, jesteśmy jednym lepszym, jak tu stapisz, to jest okej. Znaczy freeze.
Okej, jak chcesz. I tak będę to bić później.
Yeah, I know.
Good shot by
Tak, grajmy
Paige.
tu. Podoba ci się, czy nie? Czy nie chcesz tam zagęszczać?
Team from Poland decide the out-turn freeze is the way to go. Trying to get the one frozen on the tee line.
No.
Nie chcesz tego, czy chcesz to?
No wiesz, oni później robią dubla i są 3, nie? Musimy my zrobić dubla co najmniej, żeby mieć 2 tylko.
Okej.
Więc chyba bym wjeżdżał jednak Freeza.
Chcesz friza na tego
No.
w środku?
Tak, tego w środku, no. A pełny center, nawet prawa stopka.
Okej.
Po prostu musi być lepszym drugim kamieniem, nie musisz być Freezem, nie?
Okej.
Okej. 30?
Ja, 25.
Okej.
Adela really just trying to get this somewhere in the house. Doesn't have to be
Mocno
Mało
nie.
ręki uważaj.
Okej.
doesn't have to be second shot. Just needs to outcount the one on the biting the top 12 there.
Ile?
A back 8.
Wow. I nie,
Back
złap
eight's a
to
little
blisko.
heavy for a
Back 8,
freeze.
back 4.
Okej.
Blisko.
Wow.
Nie mogę.
Miejsce jest.
Nie mogę nigdy.
Needs to slow down.
Back 8. Okej, dobra próba.
Just chops off the Yellowstone.
Guard it. We gotta guard it. Well, is that to the back? Do you want to go to the back one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You like the guard?
She's just gonna play this double.
Smart call by Finn
Are
here.
we third or second?
It really doesn't matter,
Third.
third or second.
Third.
Still think you want to throw the guard on this one. You are down 3. You need to score
We can't hit yet.
more than
Yeah, we
1.
can. They threw the tick, right?
Oh yeah, we can. You're right.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
You like this?
Not really. She's just gonna blast it.
Well,
We need to score.
you like the guard?
I think so, but the fact that we're
I think
third
it's just,
is not good.
yeah.
Yeah, throw the
Wrap
guard.
the
You
center?
throw
I
the
don't know.
freeze. Throw the freeze on
Yeah,
the blue
tap
rock
that,
on the side here. She is going to throw the double, but if you
Like if we guard it, they gotta. I think we guard.
Okay.
We'll have to draw and we'll have something. Hopefully. We just
this
gotta
is
get
a
some
smart call,
counters.
you should guard. Yes, you're not third or you're not first or second, your third shot, but
That's okay.
Finn's first one, you need to guard. Have them waste a rock or 2 trying to peel it,
Good.
Just line them up halfway.
and then worry about the blue ones
Okay.
later.
Never curl. No, it's good.
We're tight.
Oh.
She needs to sit.
Stop. Okay.
It's good.
Shot by Finn.
Od zewnątrz, nie? Najwyżej przejdziesz. Od zewnątrz, tak myślę. No bo tutaj zdrzemisz na niebieskim, nie? Jak trafisz.
Ja.
Więc wydaje mi się, że tu.
Okej.
Co ty na to?
No, zrobię tak, to też jest okej. No. Okej, mogę tak.
Tak zastanawiam się po
Next
prostu.
doubles is a little tougher. You can't guard everything.
Jakby wolałbym błąd po szerokiej chyba.
Every time Paige was trying to call a
Nie
shot,
chcę, wiesz, nie chcemy tak, nie?
Ja.
To był
Finn
tak.
was quick to reply with, well, they're going to do this, we'll do this, they'll do this.
Nie wiem, nie wiem, nie.
Fortunately, you can't take away everything, so try and make it difficult for the other team. Adela going to try
Okej, najwyżej na czysto, jo?
the double here.
Najwyżej na czysto.
She hits it 3/4 high. She might be able to make the triple.
No ale to jest blisko nosa, z lewej strony, nie?
Ja, blisko nosa z lewej.
Bardzo blisko.
Będzie kręcić?
Nie? Trochę?
What Paige and Finn are looking for actually is a double stuff.
Wow. Tak! Wow! Wow! Wow!
Okej.
Good shot by Adela. She wanted to make noise in the house,
A
but
second if we guard again.
peeling the guard is
Same thing.
I think we gotta guard.
smart play.
Yeah.
Guard, they'll rip it. Then we make just this over here. She'll try to blast, and then
And then I'll have something.
they're always gonna be sitting one, but that's fine.
I think you guard again.
Yeah.
Throw the guard again. You
Or
could
make, yeah.
could
yeah, we
nose
guard.
the blue stone top of the 8 there. You notice the blue stone on top of the 8. You are sitting second, third, and fourth.
What?
They'll likely throw the double, the easy double, on the side here, giving you the freeze option on your Finn's last one.
Stay here tighter.
This guard's a little tighter.
Okay. You got room.
Definitely don't want it tighter.
How tight?
It's broom length.
Okay. Curl.
Just to the dot.
Curl.
Just to the dot. Oh.
Okay. That's
Good guard by
Ja, możemy?
Finn.
No będą mieli to. A chyba niełatwe.
No
To
i
jest
nie
okej, wyżej.
Ja.
The only problem with the guard is you're banking on
Jeszcze nie
the
wiem, jeszcze nie wiem.
opposition not switching gears and going
Możemy
to
tylko
offense
spielić
from
garda też, nie?
defense.
Jak ja tylko zrobię czysty pil, to oni wtedy...
Albo będą próbować dubla, hit and rolla, albo będą frizować do naszego.
Ja.
Wtedy siedzą jednym
Ja.
i mamy takiego otwartego naszego, nie?
Ja.
Podoba mi się ten wjazd szczerze, jakbyś wjechała, byłoby perfekcyjnie.
Pamiętasz, mój pierwszy kamień był mocny?
I believe they're throwing the
16.
out-turn draw around that guard that Finn just threw, which is a smart play.
20.
I mean, if you peel this one,
Więcej niż center line.
then Finn noses that one.
Prawa stopa.
Ja. Prawa stopka, no. 4,25.
25.
On the
Nawet na stopce.
top 8 here.
Mocny, ale mało
Could give
ręki.
them a shot from
Będzie
2.
lepszy niż tamten.
Ja.
Na razie jest miejsce.
Siła jest okej.
Miejsce.
Jest trochę mocny, nie mogę.
Okej. Miejsce. Linia jest niezła.
Siła blisko.
Blisko linii. Linia jest dobra. Linia jest
This rock's
dobra.
curling in nicely.
Czekaj, bardzo ładny. A, nice.
Shot by Adela.
yeah.
Probably just a straight double.
Problem with the
That triple is
opposition
also-
switching from offense
Yeah,
to
we'll go
or defense to
Unless we
offense
play it-
this late in the
unless
end
it's really
is
thin.
you don't
Like
have
it's almost we play it so
enough
thin
shots
that this
to
is
get rid of all their stones.
Wait,
So
play thin.
possible. Well, like if we play it thick, we just
blue sitting 3.
A dead jam.
yeah. And I don't think it's possible to go through this. Like it's very hard to
Right
go
there.
through this hole.
Yeah, right there. Right there.
Yeah, it's thin. In turn.
Another option that they haven't taken a look at is Finn can, if he can hit what he can see of his top 12
What?
Yellowstone,
Turn, you said?
Yeah.
slash it straight back onto the one on the 8 foot, make the double,
With peel?
sit second,
Yeah.
third.
There? I think it'll stay pretty straight.
Somewhat buried by both of them. Olszyn's got to decide what to do. Finn gonna play the thin double. It's too thick, just makes the roll.
Gorszy.
Blue still sitting 2.
Okej.
Electing to just ignore that stone and draw open.
Żeby tripla nie zostawić jakiegoś, nie?
Nie.
To?
Ja.
Nawet głębiej?
Just draw T-line or just past T-line.
Mogę zostać tutaj, nie? Gdzieś, bo będzie miał coś takiego być może, nie?
Sit 3. Force the opposition to a single on their power play is
Okej, z rolem.
Mały roll
that was the
tutaj,
game plan at the beginning and the
zostawię.
end.
Że on ma dalej tamto, nie?
Ja.
A definite win.
Podwójne.
Ja.
To będzie na... Może
Okej.
być...
Jak będziesz bił, to nie jesteś lepszy od tego prawdopodobnie.
No właśnie o to mi chodzi, nie? Też trudne to jest, nie? Tam double... Trochę nie ma dubla, nie? Tamtędy. Popatrz na to. Chyba szeroko będą, nie?
No, dosyć trudno.
Okej, zagrajmy tu.
Okej.
So they're just going to draw to the wing. Want to be full 8, somewhere
Lewa stopka.
splitting T-lines perfect.
Może troszkę szerzej?
Więcej, no.
Ja. Okej.
Jedna stopa
Jedna
co
stopa?
najmniej. Dobra, jedna stopa.
A, wewnętrzne 2 może po prostu.
Okej,
Okej?
okej.
4,20?
No,
25-30.
20.
Have to be in the 8 foot. If you're not in the 8 foot, that angle slash there on the
10.
Yellowstone top 12 for
Nie możesz?
Słuchaj,
for
bardzo
3.
blisko.
Nie, nie, nie. Linia nie jest problemem. Musi się zatrzymać. Linia jest dobra sama. Linia jest okej.
Great brushing by Andrzej. Great shot by Adela. 8 foot, full 8 foot sitting 3. No option really but to draw for your point.
Yeah, like I think
Spin
we're
it
playing
off.
this. We need to, like, if we take one, the game's over.
That's not true in mixed
like
doubles.
half.
Take one, you're only down
Just
2.
not
You
good
still
enough to clip that, but
a realistic chance of stealing 2. Considering
like to
there
make
won't be a
this, you
power
gotta
play in
Can you
use in
hit
the
it
8th.
here? I feel like you might get it.
It's close. I think you're always going over the top of that.
I'll play it light, try and spin it in after.
Yeah, you could do that. Just like to make to connect on that, you have to hit like this much. I think it's. We gotta try.
We gotta throw either one.
We gotta try.
Yeah.
Just throw a bullet and try and make it so it
Right
wicks
there?
stuff's there and see what this
Right there?
does. Yeah, like from over here, it looks like that doesn't.
I don't think so.
No, I think it's close.
You throw peel away here, it's all or nothing.
Just try and make it so that you stuff on that, and you hopefully eat like. Hopefully, if you stuff back here,
I think it's a quarter to stuff, right? I can't hit much more.
yeah, you just gotta like throw it down the center line and see what happens.
I would like to play the shot with probably hack weight. Try and angle it onto the shot stone on the back of the tee line there and see if
Try
you
and
can
hit
split
like
it in for
a
2.
Skinny quarter.
Again, scoring
Skinny
1
quarter.
here, you're only
Or
down
like a
2
quarter,
and
like
8. No power
skinny
play,
quarter to
everything in
make
the
that
middle.
stuff on the back, like,
Anything can
to make
happen.
The wick stuff.
All right. Didn't get all curly?
I don't think so. Like I think throw it
Right down
probably
the center?
inside.
So a
the
chance
edge of the rock.
for
Like you basically want it to be like
a miracle 4.
the rock is bisecting the center line when it makes contact.
Outer.
Outer.
Inside the edge?
I
Gotta
think so.
hit
Like it'll be
probably-
really straight.
Okay.
And if we gotta
Okay.
at least make it close. Like you gotta clip it.
Quarter, maybe a thin third. Tight. Finn trying to pull this thing back out. Oh wow, what great sweeping by Finn. Pulled it out too far. Misses the rock in the top of the 8 foot, so it's a steal 3 for
Back it up.
Walczak and Augustyniak. And that is enough for Ferguson and Keon. 9-3 final for the semifinal here. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Lot and Lot versus Walczak and Augustyniak. For everyone here at Dundas Valley Golf and Curling Club, Showworks, Air Design, Heating and Cooling, and Hot Shots Curling Camp. I'm Wayne Tuck, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.